At the top of this hour, we are learning more from the National Weather Service about the tornadoes that hit Colorado over the weekend. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jordan Chavez.
And I'm Corey Rose. Some of those recent tornadoes are now being classified as EF2, indicating wind speeds up to 135 miles per hour. We're still looking over how this recent round of storms has affected people across the state. 9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez is live in Denver. And Brianna, we're entering severe weather season, and unfortunately, we may see this more often.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Good morning, Jordan and Corey. And Colorado is known to have a different type of weathers. We have hail, we have tornadoes. I mean, we saw it over the weekend on Sunday with these 2 EF2 tornadoes now confirmed by the NWS. Now, these tornadoes ripped through these communities and damaged dozens of homes. And according to experts from the NWS, they're saying that tornadoes happen often in the Eastern Plains, so much so that they've named the area the Denver Convergence Vorticity Zone, which is an area with frequent high winds and hail. That zone continues to see rapid growth when it comes to new homes and communities since the mid-90s, despite the risk. Carol Walker is the executive director of the Rocky Mountain Insurance Association. She says homeowners can prepare for their properties, and given the growth out east, homeowners may want to consider weather protection.
I think we're still on a learning curve when it comes to mitigation and the science that works to have impact-resistant building materials. It's cheaper to put on a cheaper roof, but to spend a little bit more money and invest in a fortified, impact, hail-resistant, wind-resistant roof, that's what we really need to do at scale in Colorado. That's what's going to make the big difference in all of us, whether you have a claim or not, spending less on insurance.
Yeah, so hail has much bigger impact here in our state. So to break it all down exactly what I'm talking about, let's send it over to our expert 9 News meteorologist, Chris Bianchi, to break it all down for us. Hey, good morning, Chris.
Hey, good morning, Brianna. And yeah, with those ratings just in, we do have those 2 confirmed tornadoes from Sunday over the far eastern fringe of the metro area. That's the Convergence Vorticity Zone, which is right in here. You get those west winds colliding with the moist southeast wind, and it tends to happen from the airport on east, from between about Byers Deer Trail out towards the airport. But here's a look at where those 2 confirmed tornadoes were. One in far northwest Elbert County in the Elkhorn neighborhood, leading quite a bit of damage there. And then the EF2 tornado in Bennett as well, about 10 miles south and east of the airport. These were both EF2 tornadoes. I was just looking at some of the statistics around this. These are the 4th and 5th EF2 or stronger tornadoes in the Denver metro area in the last 28 years. So we don't often see EF2 or above tornadoes. We're very fortunate that nobody was seriously hurt or killed by this. This is a pretty strong tornado, 111 to 135 mile an hour winds. That is quite the tornado that we saw.